described. President Trump, of course, ran one of the key policy items was that he was going to lower prices, lower the cost of everything from groceries, as he often said. But in many of the cases, it would seem that some of these moves could raise prices for real Americans on everything from low-income heating, that program, child care programs. Will nothing that the president's doing here in terms of the freeze in these programs raise prices on ordinary Americans?
What particular actions are you referring to that would...
I'm referring to Liheap right now. That's the low-income heating program, for example. We can talk about... There's no clarity, so I could refer to a lot of them. We don't know what
he's talking about.
Can you tell us that Liheap is not one of those affected?
So you're asking a hypothetical based on programs that you can't even identify.
Right.
What I can tell you...
Just to be clear, since you guys haven't identified, let's do it together, just for Americans at home.
One more time.
Is that affected?
I gave you a list of examples: Social Security, Medicare, welfare benefits, food stamps that will not be impacted by this.
Will not.
I can get you the full list after this briefing from the Office of Management and Budget. But I do want to address the cost cutting because that's certainly very important. And
especially those who are depending on the government for those funds. They mentioned that all funds are not on pause right now, so any individual, this affects those at home watching right now, any individual who is getting assistance from the federal government will continue to receive it. But right now,
listen closely. You will continue to get your benefits.
That question
it only affects the parts of the agenda for the new bills that he is passing against transgender and so forth. Like, you guys need to read into it and stop listening to everything you hear. But more importantly, if you're able-bodied, get your behind up and go work.
Thank you so much for